Hi again, thank you for tuning in. It's a little different video now. Today is about suspensions, the shock absorbers. What does that mean? So it basically means is that the car needs to have the road contact all the time, even on a hump. That's the shock absorbers that make sure that you have the road grip. You need to check if they're working. You must be able to show it for your test. Let me show you what you do. By each wheel there's a shock absorber and you need to check it, because if it's not working then yeah, there's a fault and that's not allowed. Let's take the wheel on the front here, on the front left. You will need to push the car here down like really hard, like 1 or 2 times, and after this push the car must come up and be stable, not be bouncing. Let's try a little more closer look here. Let's have a look from this side here. So we are looking at the car's body and the wheel. Press, 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 and you can see it's not bouncing. So this is stable, and that means your shock absorbers are working fine. The difference between the normal gasoline cars, the fuel cars, and electric vehicles, especially for your driving test. So the biggest difference would be in electric cars, there's no gears, there's no stick shift, so there's no clutch pedal. So it's all automatic. You just put it on D for drive. You can see it in our other videos that we are showing you how to put the stick for D for driving, and that's it, and then you just drive. Other big difference is that these electric vehicles are totally quiet. There is no sound from the engine. And a really good news is for you guys who are exchanging your driving license. If you have a valid driver's license from your country, you can give your test in this electric vehicle and still be able to drive both the automatic and the manual also. But this only goes for the exchangers. For the beginners, you guys will only be able to drive this automatic car if you pass your test in automatic. So you're not allowed to drive the manual car. All right, I hope you like this. Thank you.
Remember to
like and subscribe. Bye-bye.
I don't have to say welcome again, right?
Welcome back, or again. One more thing that you can be asked for your driving test will be opening the bonnet here. And as you probably know from many cars, from family and friends, it's always inside first. So let's go inside and let me show you how you open this thing here. So there's normally a handle that you will pull, which is normally located on the side here, but this is not the case in this electric vehicle. In this car, it will be on the screen here on the display. So let me show you how you can find that one. You have to come in the car from the driver's seat here, and then you can see over here the whole car. It says in the back, it says trunk open, and then lock or unlock, and then it says FRUNK open. You must press the FRUNK open. When you do that, there will be a confirmation on the display. It's open now. Let's go outside. You will manually need to lift this FRUNK, the bonnet, up. So it only unlocks for you. It can't do everything for you. It do many things for you, but just not opening the bonnet itself. So this is something you have to do. You just lift up here, okay? So lift up, let it go. Let it go! Let it go! it will go and stop. And here you can see we have the FRUNK here, and then in many traditional cars there'll be a engine and a whole lot of things. Now, good for you. You don't need to point out all these things for your driving test. There are only two things that you can be asked to point out, and they're located here. Let's start with the washer fluid. We call it washer fluid. You can see it on the logo. There's a windscreen here in the front, and you need to fill up here, so you lift this lid, and then you can now top up some washer fluid. How much do you need to fill up here is just that you have enough for one drive. So one trip and coming back and so on is enough. So how would you know that you need to top up? Will be in a display. It will tell you inside that you need to top up some washer fluid. Let's close it again. Make sure to close it, otherwise it might come up if there is a bit too much inside. So I will just click it back. Let's leave this little plate here. It's loose for you, so you don't have to like use force. So we have prepared this for you when you're going for your test. You will lift it, and then you will show this container here. This container, we call it brake fluid. Shake it a bit. Shake, shake. Boom, shake, shake the room.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
Make sure it's between minimum and maximum. There's a marking here. It should say maximum. The minimum is really hidden. It's difficult to see. But the liquid here now is between minimum and maximum. So no worries for that. But this is how you will show it for your test. When you are finished with this, make sure to put the lid back again here, the whole thing, the plastic, just like this, and then close the bonnet manually. Just pull it down, and then at the end you shall press it in the middle, and then it will click, and then it's closed. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. See you really soon again. Peace out.